Hey guys, how you doing? So you didn't see my face in a while, but this is a video worth showing this ugliness because I want to talk to you about my good friend Tim. Now some of you know, a lot of you actually know, that Tim is running the second season second season of the SugarCreek Forge Build Along, which was amazing project when he did it first time. I was very slightly participating. I was, full on even back then. Wasn't a full-time maker, but I had my full-time job and I was doing knives, on the side, so I was really busy at the time, but I still try to help, and I still gonna try to help now as much as I can. I became a patron. There's a lot of things, I definitely recommend just watching the video, a couple videos Tim did about it, and joining in. You can hop on and just try it even without being official member. There are no limits, but you can learn a lot of things about friction folders there. And it is funny because, thanks to the Tim is a great friend of mine. Amazing person, amazing guy, amazing friend. And I mean, this was my first knife I ever made, like full on from start to finish, grab a piece of steel and grind it. It's horrible. It cuts and it works, but it's it's ugly. It's of course a big memory for me. It will never leave my collection, it's just, big thing. Tim was one of the people that just a couple months after I started making knives, Tim approached me like, hey buddy, I think you would be really interested in friction folders, and I just recently did this video. He was watching my channel, and I did recently a video tutorial on a friction folder, and I went back and I watched it, and at that time it seemed scary to me. It seemed complicated. It seemed something that, oh man, I don't know, I don't have the tools, I don't have the skills and knowledge. And it was actually this very knife that he made in the video, from start to finish. He showed how he, sketched out everything, measured it. It was fascinating, but I was scared. Honestly, I was scared. And then, a couple weeks, maybe months later, I said, you know what, I gotta give it a try. And I did my first friction folders, and it was such an amazing feeling to create something. Even though it's so simple, it was an amazing feeling to make something that actually moves, open, close, regardless of if it has lag or no. It was just amazing accomplishment. So I did first couple friction folders, and it got my attention. Like, it was really cool, and still did a lot of fixed blades, mostly fixed blades, but the friction folders actually became so embedded in my designs that I created friction folder like this. That was actually like a model EDC friction folder. It was based off the frame lock, where I started frame lock. So it opened this whole world to me, this friction folders of folding knives. And honestly, the journey of the folding knives, the complexity of it, the headaches, but also the amazing feeling of creating something like this, it's just spectacular, and that was a gateway to it. So I highly recommend, guys. It's such a cool thing to do. And nice thing is that I see a lot of my customers, actually a lot of my friends, a lot of my customers joining in, and they're giving it a try, it makes me happy because it's really cool. And I know there's a lot of makers that that are actually even full-time makers now that even I inspired. But really, it's a great feeling to know that you kind of pushed somebody, helped them to make that step, give it a try, and you never know what might grow out of them. One of them might be the next Bob Lam or Ken Onion, for all I know. So guys, definitely check out Tim. Great guy, great project. A lot of good people getting together and helping each other. So I highly recommend it. Guys, as always, don't cut yourself.